So what have we learned so far? That's an amazing view, by the way. We've learned that there's some sort of tree over here that needs to be burned. And we're going to have to probably kill Messmer to do it. So, Dryleaf Whirlwind. Precious item ahead. Why would that be here? Merchant, oh merchant. Is Dryleaf Dane supposed to be around here? Have we broken his quest or something? The pinnacle of Dane's footwork-based martial artistry. Spinning kicks. Yeah. Usable on hand-to-hand weapons. So I guess Dane is supposed to be here. But he's clearly not. So we've obviously... Oh wait, maybe Cherry hasn't actually fought him back in the other place yet. That would explain why he's not here. Is that something we should go and do now? Okay, we're back, Dane. And we are stronger. Look at our fists and despair. And now look at our magic spells. It's not that silent of a monk. I just heard him go, ugh, when he got hit. Right, we're out of blue. Now he's going to punch us. And we don't like that. Oops. Yeah, this shouldn't be the toughest fight. Although I keep bloody firing off 2 casts at once when I know that's not going to work because... Heck with it. Wow, 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 wow. Nice. He wasn't expecting that after all the glint blades. Cool, and now we've got his hat and his ability to throw fisticuffs. Let's see if he is now going to spawn over there for us. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so he's moved on, but we don't know where, and it doesn't seem to be here. Either way, let's cross the bridge and see what's going on deeper into the ruins. Okay, so we've got loads of dudes. And some Dew Gem. And there's a furnace golem. That's the worst thing in the world. It also looks like it's already spinning up. We don't want that, but we apparently don't have a choice in the matter, and now we're dead. Okay. Amazing. So, are we not supposed to go this way then or something? I didn't see any messages warning us. Are we supposed to drop off to the right there? Because it looked like we might be able to. Right now, I'd like my runes back, if that's all okay with everyone. And then let's have a look around if we can. It's doing it again. Okay. Right, that time it didn't kill us. So now maybe we can jump off here and get down here. Cool. Okay, we've avoided the furnace golem for now. Although it's still up there and it's still being awful, so let's sneak around here and see if we can't survive. Could potentially make a jump over there, but I don't think so. And Furnace Golem is still onto us, and Lulu is now tugging at my sleeve, as if to say, please pay attention to me. She's a good girl. Okay, yeah, this looks like it's just a little spot where you can survive. I don't think there's any hidden doors in here. Oh! We've popped a spirit spring though. That's good to know. That might help us survive longer term. Let's see. So, golem's up there. Is it one that we can attack? Maybe. It's a long and tedious process though. So let's just go this way for the moment. And there is indeed the spirit spring, I think, that we've triggered. But what else is around at ground level? A dog. Yeah, spirit spring it is then. Why not? Whee! Where are you taking us, friend? Quite a long way up. Not high enough to get all the way up there, but we can go this way on it. And it will drop us off onto this platform. So now where are we? We're on this top plateau. It's quite wide and big, but there doesn't seem to be much. But there is what might be an elevator thing in front of us, and then there's another doorway section. Is this an elevator? Nope. It's just some sort of pagoda. So we could explore this outer section, or we could just go into these ruins. There might be another building up there though as well, although that might be up on the hill somewhere. Let's try the ruins first. Now. Okay, this way is full of rot. And pests. Maybe we save that way for a bit. How about that? How about we deal with this guy instead? He looks more fun. It's quite strong. Yeah, 4 glint blades. And then a stab. Divine Bird Warriors. And there's the Divine Bird Feathers incantation. Divine Bird Warriors, and indeed this technique is said to bear resemblance to the Golden Crucible. Honestly, the Crucible sounds pretty cool all round. It's a shame the Erd Tree supplanted it. Otherwise we could all be beast folk with cool powers and whippy tails and things like that. Is that a safe drop? Doesn't matter, that's the lever. And it works. So our options now are to go into Rot Hell or to go down this elevator. Certainly feels like the more sensible option. Oh, Torrent can trigger these elevators. That's good to know. Now, is there anything under it though, Torrent? Please check that for us. No, it's just an enormous slab of rock. Now, are you coming at me? You look like you're coming at me. Yeah, you are. Oi! I always hold charge attacks for just a moment too long. There's no need to even do a charge attack there. No, you're not coming at me, but I need health back. So you can pay for the follies of your friends. These guys have got some sick-ass bouncing projectiles. We like that. That's very cool. How do we get those? Are they sorceries or incantations? Because if they're sorceries, then we want some. Oh, not you again. Look, fuck off. With your bullshit and spinning. I don't have time for it. Ouch. Honestly, how do you deal with these guys? Not like I am, that's for sure. They dodge your magic. They dodge your melee. They parry your melee. They spin and they whirl and they twirl. And they're just the dirt worst. And then they do grab attacks. They might be the most annoying enemies in the DLC. Oh, come on. I was hitting you with a mid-air attack and you grabbed me out of it. Just stop being the worst. Yeah, at least we got back 3 flasks. We used about 10, but we got back 3. No. Fragment we'll take. This leads out to a different sort of pagoda. Well, not a different sort, but a different one. Pot friend. What you got for us? More spirit calculus. And then we've got a way down. So let's check outside first. Not much over this one. We've got Bird Warrior. Might be a revered Spirit Ash there. What? Oh, is it a big Golem Archer type? Thanks. I hate it. Well, we could probably avoid it if we just stay down here. Now, are you a horn scent? Ah, fuck you. Just needed 1 hit. Right, and now we've got to figure out how to get back there. Old Furnace Golem's still alive. So we're going to have to make our way past him and his nonsense. Now, you. You've seen me, I know. Now. Good, that's what was supposed to happen. And then there was a second one in here of the 2-handed variety, which is the worst. So I'm not going to take any chances on this one. I'm just going to throw off as much glint blade as we need. And now we should be okay to claim our prize, one would hope. It's a Spirit Ash. Excellent. Where are we on the map right now? We're in this lower section here. Okay. And that's leading to another different section of Rot Hell. Amazing. Can we hit you from here? No. Vexing. Can we hit you from here with other spells though? I mean, that hit. That definitely hit. Now. Good, we got him. And yeah, the floor is rocked. And we can't just race through because Pest Threads is a really good spell for tracking down cats on horseback that are just trying to race their way through to safety. Elevator. Is this a shortcut to somewhere? No, is this the rot hell that we were potentially going to go into before? Or is this a different one? It's always so tense doing these slow and steady bits because if it goes wrong and you have to start again, then it's just the worst. But slow and steady, much as I may dislike it, is going to be the way to go to get through this section. Okay. Let's do it. What have we got to lose, eh? Other than all of our runes. And there we go, the stone-sheathed sword. It's a sword. A sword that none can pull from its scabbard of cracked stone. Said to have served a ritual purpose at altars of light and darkness. Oh, I know this sword. Yeah, there's apparently three altars somewhere where you can gather this sword. And depending on where you pick it up, the other two altars will then allow you to change it into being either the Sword of Darkness or the Sword of Light. But either way, I think it's a faith sword, so we don't really have much need for it. It's good to know that we don't need to go that particular way through Rot Hell anymore. Up we go. Please, may I have a sight, O grace? Yes! Huzzah! Oh, jeez. Sight of grace and a boss fog. Well, we're well over time, so we'll have a quick level up, endurance again, and then maybe next time we'll get to have a look at that boss fog. It's not going well for old Lulu today. I'll tell you that much for free. She's now got two bosses that are too hard for her to best. And a bunch of bats that keep bothering her. Now, it does have a long range. Does Frenzied Burst. So even if her attacks can't hit us, although hers apparently can hit us just fine. Ours can't hit her from here. But Frenzied Burst can, that's good. Yeah. So Wrath from Afar can't hit from here. It's not that afar, really. But we can trade all day. Well, at least we can once we drink a few flasks. Oh, and now it hits from here. Okay. So sometimes her attacks can hit us from here. Which means ours should be able to as well, right? No, of course not. Why would our attacks be able to hit her from here? The Frenzied Burst can, because it's just great. Finally! We've bested our vile foe. It's not a boss. But we've bested something today. And that's the main thing. Now let's grab our runes. Now, how do we get that item? Is it... Lulu, please stop growling at Yuki. Yeah, how the heck... Unless we send the lift down and then stand on top of it, but then when we're standing on top of it, we'd have to like send it up from down below and then get on top of it before it gets up. It's a mystery, is what it is. But there doesn't appear to be much else to do up here except go to Shadowview. I guess we could send the lift down and wait for its counterpart to come up. It's going to be a very silly plan, so we'll keep Twiggy handy. But let us send this one down. And let's see. Seek item. Yep, that's the plan. So we send that one down. Then we drink Twiggy just in case we fail miserably here. Oh. Fire Knight Hilda. Well now. The spirit who belongs to the Fire Knights. Hilda swings a slender greatsword and casts fire incantations. Of course she does. A dear friend to Salza the Sage. And join those who urge that the specimens be preserved. Her ashes were enshrined as a charm to protect the storehouse. Cool. Maybe we can replace Mimic Tear with Hilda. Now, what's the next plan, though? There doesn't seem to be much else going on up here. We could go and lose to Bale a few times just to pass the time. 60k rooms for another level. Might be worth getting those just to help us out. Now, more faith is probably good. But she does need more arcane if she's ever going to use the things that Bale would grant her. So let's go with arcane. And yeah, maybe we'll also take Frenzied Burst. Take Wrath from Afar back off there. Because we've still got Mimic Lulu for now. And we want to use dragon spells on old Bale, probably. Ouch. Yep. No. Yeah, let's see what the best plan is. Probably not Twin Blade. Ouch. Wasn't expecting a grab there. Was just expecting a charge. And I'm not even sure I'm going to try stance attacks. I'm just going to try chomping them. Too late. Too late on the roll. Ah, and that's just too big of an attack to do much about. Ah, that's the grab again. It doesn't look like a grab, it looks like a roll. So yeah, maybe we do use some Rock Breath, just because he's doing those melee attacks. Kinda. Let's see. It's not going well. He's not getting rotted. Ouch. Yeah. Phase 2. This is progress. Oh. Ah. Where are you, mate? Oh, that one was dodgeable. Now he's over there, though. It's a bit tough. try chomping him. And there we go, we all died. Yeah, he's just too dang strong. But I felt better about that one. That time it felt like he's not impossible. He's just very difficult. Maybe 2 or 3 more Shadow Tree Blessings and we might be there. But we'll keep trying him every now and again to keep our eye on. But for now, we need something else to do with Lulu, because she's failing at everything that she's trying. I guess more of Shadowkeep does need to be done. Has she done Ballarat? Yeah, it looks like she's done Ballarat. Has she done Ensis? I don't think she has. Oh, that's the point. I probably should have put on some non-physical protection for Bale as well, and got rid of the Taker's cameo as well. I could definitely be maximising my abilities a bit more. And my talismans. Not even full on min-max, just optimising at least a little bit. Oh. Luke. Stop that. Ah. Well, that guy won the pierce off there. Spear 1, thrusting sword 0. Oh, he's dropped down. That's nice of him. Why is it taking us so long to get off the floor? These Mesmer soldiers are making me look foolish now. There we go. It's 1 back for the old thrusting sword. Maybe this guy though we'll take, because he probably doesn't like rock breath. And therefore we can probably get some good damage in before he even reaches us. Oh yeah, I forgot they've got the Marika thing, so they can actually cure the rot. So maybe change your plans. Yeah. We'll call it a draw. Yeah, stop that. Pay attention to other Lulu, please. Yeah, it looks like you're not incredibly good at surviving rot. Ouch. How do you feel about ice? And how are you going to feel about getting bitten? Not a fan. Well, we took a lot of damage there that we didn't really need to. But we're learning how to dodge. Oh, and she's dead. Yeah, well done, Lulu. Jolly good. Now we can head back out into the Altus that we already know quite well. So where does this go? Still arcane, I think, based on what was previously considered. And yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll level up that Fire Knight. Could be cool. But what I really want in my life right now is Tish, but that's not a Lulu thing. So we'll figure out what we're going to do for next time, and then we'll do it.